So hello, welcome back to Go Again Gaming, and we're just going to be playing some games tonight on the Discord. So obviously you can come into the Discord and participate, or you can just sit back and relax as we play some games on webcam. Yeah, should be fun. Be with you very, very shortly. My mic was off. Fantastic. Great start. Yet again, the microphone was off. Yeah, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, obviously. And yeah, we're going to be playing some games on our Discord tonight. So if you're watching this now or in the future, you can join the Discord, which is in the link in the description box below. And you'll be able to play in these games live on the channel. So thanks for everybody who's joining now or in the future. Yeah, I'm putting together a sort of a rendition of the Azalea deck that won at the weekend. I think we might be playing some maybe CC or Blitz tonight, though. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing, depending on what people want to bring. But we're still a little bit early. Normally it kicks off around about sort of 8:30ish, but we'll see who is available in the chat. If not, we're just going to be chatting. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord already, make sure you do that, because obviously you'll be able to play some games every now and again. So yeah, it should be good fun. So I'm just going to shut the door a moment. I hope everyone's doing well. If you're in the chat, say hello. That would be fantastic. If not, then if you're watching this back and you're just chilling with me today, then brilliant. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. But yeah, as I mentioned, I am just putting together this rendition of the Azalea deck that won at the weekend with the Realm Games event. Haven't got all of the cards yet, but I've got most of them, so I'm just sorting that out. I wish I could show you the camera, but the camera is currently hooked up to Discord just in case we play some games, so you're just stuck with my face for now. But yeah, this should be good fun. So I'm looking at Brody's list currently on the internet. I'm just basically just copy and pasting what that is for now, and then making some changes for the cards I don't have. So I've got 2 infecting shots. We only need 1 more infecting shot. I've got pretty much got everything from the set, apart from the chase cards. I need a couple more of the chase cards, obviously, but yeah. So there's 3 infectings, 2 blue infectings. Infecting is fantastic though, isn't it? It's just the rate on it that you get is ridiculous. It has to hit in order to get the massive rate that's attached to it, but still, it is very good. Even the blue version is very good. And if it comes in with an aim counter, which of course Crow's Nest allows you to do sometimes, it's, you know, you get an even better rate on it, so it's decent. Decent card. Spoiled by my good friend Bill from the Spike Feeders. What a card. We were speaking about that before it was released. He gave me some spicy info. I did know about the infecting shot. And we were speaking about it and was like, yeah, mate, this is sick. This is a great card. The rate on it is ridiculous. Speaking of Blood Rot, we've obviously got Lace with Blood Rot as well, which is just fantastic. It buffs your arrows, which is great for, you know, turning on the Bolton shots. But as well as that, gives everything else an on-hit effect of doing extra damage later on. So that's lovely. So we need 3 of those. I think there's already 2 in the deck that I had made before. But yeah, great card. That's the thing about this deck, is that it obviously it just adds on-hit effects to pretty much all of your stuff, with the laces, with the infecting arrows, with the seek and destroys, with Bolton shots also threatening a reload. It's just so much stuff to think about, which is great. And I'm glad to actually be able to start playing with the cards, because I haven't really been able to do that. So 3 laces, 3 lace with inertias as well. Again, just giving any of your arrows a seek and destroy-esque effect is just madness, to be honest. It really is. And it works against a lot of matchups as well, which is probably where the strength of this deck is that it can be quite versatile. But I think I've got a shiny one, so a shiny lace, and then I've only got 1 lace of inertia. That can't be right. In the previous deck, anyway. Oh, that could be correct, actually. To be fair, I could only have 1 lace of inertia in the deck I had against Bill last week when I was playing against Bravo. So I need 2 of those lace of inertias. Andrew is going to be setting up in a minute, so we're going to be playing Andrew by the looks of it, who's in a Discord, so that'll be fun. Normally a sort of mechanologist player, Andrew, but we'll see what he wants to play this time. So we've got 3 laces, we've got 1 of which is foil. That's nice. What else we got? What else we need? Melting points, we don't have those. So I think we're just going to put in the Fletcher Red Tail as a substitute instead. Because they're still +4s, block for 2, and then have some sort of weird effect with the aim counters. So we're going to put those Fletchers in for now. We don't have any melting points whatsoever. Premeditates, we only have 1 at the moment. So we're going to put 1 in. And then replace the other 2 maybe with like a snatch. Let's put snatches in, because obviously they also threaten the arsenal at the end, so we'll put those in. 3 Ravenous Rabbles, that's definitely already in the deck. So we're making a few sort of budget changes because we don't have the cards as of right now, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays. Probably nowhere near as consistent as what we've seen, but still the same sort of effects going on. Brody's list as well does not run any D-reacts whatsoever, and that's just probably obviously, well, he won, didn't he? But it was probably the best way to do it, because you just pure pressure all the time. Why defend when you can attack, you know? So 3 Ravenous Rabs, 3 Read the Glide Path Red, fantastic card. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Read the Glide Path. There it is. So 3 of those. 3 Red in the Ledgers, 3 Remorseless, obviously. 3 Red in the Ledgers, 3 Remorseless. I mean, in this deck that I was playing against Bill the other day, when I just had a few Outsiders cards, I put stuff like Toxicity and stuff in there, which is just not great, is it? Let's be honest. Maybe good in Limited. Or Blitz perhaps, but not really a CC card, let's be honest. Seek and Destroy, Widowmaker's in here as well, that's interesting. I guess it's a cool card, so Seek and Destroy, 3 of those, fantastic card, one of my favourites. So 3 of those, 3 Widowmakers, I might as well add those in. Where are they? 3 Widowmakers. Widowmaker, where are you? The thick art, there it is. Lovely old job. 3 of those. It looks like Andres is ready to play. So we can play with Andres. But I just need to sort out this deck. So we're going to go in. We're going to go get Andres in the call, and then carry on from there. So bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to mute myself while we get this sorted. Okay, right, so just have to, I'm just sorting out my deck because I haven't actually even made it yet. Are you playing CC or Blitz? Okay, fantastic. All right then. Let's just do CC then. That's what I'm building right now. Right, so evening, Andres. I can see you lurking in the YouTube chat. Sort out this Discord then. Discord game. Doing some absolute behind the scenes for everybody who's watching there in the future with the screen capture. Get the games going. So display capture 1, so that's me. What have you got? What are you playing, Andrew? Ah, of course you are. Of course you are. Right, so... oh, bollocks, where's it gone? Dixie Cup, howdy, welcome to the YouTube chat. This is not prime viewing right now, it's just my face. So hello, everybody on YouTube, it's just my face. I've got to sort out this camera so you can see the gameplay. Display capture, so me. Doing that then. Dixie plays a scary deck. I have a scarier one today. Oh wow! Look at the trash talk going on already. Fantastic, love it. What was he playing, Andres? What were they playing? I should say. I haven't played Dash in ages. Yeah. It's been a while. It's a blitz deck. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I mean, if you're free, Dixie, and Cementenium's free, you can always hop in one of the other tables and play a blitz game if you want to play that. If you want to do that, you don't have to watch this. This is just being streamed for the hell of it, really. So if you want to do that, then by all means play on the other table. That's what it's all about. Why is this not working then? Why is this not capturing anything? Window capture, let's try that. Me. Let's do Discord. It's just disappearing. Why is it disappearing like that? Don't understand. Having some issues here, like capturing the video for some reason. Very bizarre. What if I exit?
Where have they gone?
Oh, there we go. Lovely. Okay, so
you hide cards in different decks, it's really annoying.
Hey?
When you keep hiding cards in different decks and can't find them.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? Where's my tunic?
I'll bugger for that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in that deck, it's not in that deck.
There's Matt, lovely. There we go. Okay, so I should flip you up, transform, vertical, and then me, horizontal. And then vertical, I think. Transform vertical. Okay, right, I think we're okay now. It's a bit transformed, a bit pixelated, but that's fine. Right, so let me just go back to this list and then compile this list quickly. So we've got 3 Widowmakers, 3 Codexes, don't have those yet, so I have to have 1, 2 Codexes.
I have to admit, the Widowmakers do seem quite a good option, I think.
Yeah, they are pretty nice. I haven't actually played with any of them in practice yet, but yeah, they do seem quite nice, especially later on, like late game. But when there's no equipment left.
I think even early on, just to force your opponent into doing something.
Yeah, what does it even say? I can't remember what it says now. Yeah, D-React can't be played if it's defended by fewer than 2 cards. It has +3. Yeah, so it's a nice little damage leaker, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that for Riptide. You know, sort of, because it's sort of you're going to end up playing very defensively with Riptide.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, without doubt. Yeah. Chuck an Endless Arrow in there, I think, instead of the other codex for now. 3 Dead Eyes, yeah, definitely have those. 3 Ren Razors, definitely have them. Definitely have those. 3 Knocks, definitely have them, obviously. Blue Spire Sniping, definitely have those. And then 3 Tar Pit Traps. Okay, interesting. 3 Tar Pit Traps. Got 3 of those, I guess. Cool, right, so all of those have been taken out. Jesus, seems like a lot of cards going, but we'll see. Right, so the viewers at home, wherever you might be watching this now or in the future, I'm just literally putting a deck together based on a certain degree of the winning Azalea deck over the weekend, but I don't have all of the cards yet because obviously they are hard to acquire at this moment in time. Just sleeve this up and then we can do this thing. So we've got Andrew on stream today. You probably would have seen him before on the channel at some stage in the UPFs. And you're a massive dash head, aren't you, mate?
That's my thing. Although I also play Ranger and Ninja and Illusionist and Assassin.
Yeah, I should really try and start building some other heroes again. To be honest.
No, don't. The strategy, you don't get to play anything consistently.
Yeah. Okay, so all these need to be sleeved. That's sleeve as well.
But I'm thinking about cutting back on Ninja. I think I might make. I don't know. Also, I'm still a big Dash fan. I'm rather enjoying Arachne.
Yeah.
But then also like my Ranger. I still like playing Lexi. Still haven't managed to work out Azalea, and I want to give Riptide a go. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices now, isn't there? Like Riptide seems really cool as well. The stuff that they can do, like you can be very, very defensive and still be. I reckon Riptide could be, if he was a defensive sort of build, could be quite good against the Azalea stuff. That's obviously out at the moment.
Yeah. I think the way I was playing Azalea before, or trying to play Azalea, with all the traps and stuff, just suits Riptide better. So I'm going to port that across and see where it goes from there. I think.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think things like Widowmaker provide that different option for attacks. Although I'm quite tempted to try Wexy, but using all the blood rot and stuff like that. Sort of not so much elementalist stuff. Maybe even using Chivy for dominate.
Yeah, that's what's been going around at the moment is just building Lexi but having access to all the elemental stuff, but just playing her as if she was Azalea by using Shiva instead.
Yeah, and maybe actually playing a bit of lightning stuff so you can get a bit of go again.
Yeah.
And threaten a couple of on hits a turn and stuff like that. Just
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't actually looked properly yet. I've only spinning ideas in my head at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of people are. It's fine. Okay, right. So that's that. But yeah, again, anybody who's watching this now or in the future, if you are on the Discord, then you can actually go into the Discord and play some games yourself if you want to. There are multiple tables in there, so if you are looking for a game on Tuesday night, just happens that obviously Andrew's got an ear first with regards to the stream table, but there's people in Discord now. If you want to play a game, by all means go and have a look. I can see Dixie's in there waiting for a game, so if you want to play Dixie, then go ahead. That's what these nights are for. Cool, right, so that's that. I think I've got the full deck, and as I mentioned before, don't have all the cards yet. Don't have all the high expensive cards. Don't have 3 melting points, for instance. I've replaced that with Fletcher Red Tail, which is pretty much the same thing, which doesn't block as much. Codex I've replaced with a few things. I've only got 2 of those in there. Don't have 3 premeditates, so I've replaced those with a few things. So not going to be as smooth, but budget version. We'll see. I'm playing Dash, so what do I want to take out of it now then? That's the thing. I can't even remember what type of Dash it is that you play either.
What have I chosen to play against you?
What do I do? Because Dash has the ability to, like, based on the list, you can do like one of you can do one or the other, right? Depending on the cards.
My deck's set up to go either Pistol Dash or Boost Dash.
Yeah.
It can do both.
Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll take out those. Cards, lovely. Just shuffle these correctly because I've piled them up in each individual card in stacks of 3, so I need a good old shuffle for this. Otherwise, I'm going to be drawing 7 buffs and no arrows.
Yes, I hate that.
Yeah, it's always a fun time. I can see now that that Dixie and Andres are in table 2, so well done for sorting that out. For everyone else who's watching this, hope you're having a great day, wherever you are, out there, now or in the future, watching this. But I think I've kind of given up with streaming Talishar. Just after doing it for a while, it's just like, nah, I'd rather just make the effort of trying to play with people like it used to be. You know, it's much more interesting.
Also, I do like getting the actual cards out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Time Shard's a very good implementation. It's due.
Hey?
It is a very good implementation. I haven't played much on it, but it seems to be really quite good.
Yeah. If you just want to test like ideas or what have you, then you can just do that sort of stuff. But yeah, just much prefer getting the cards out. So if anybody in chat can confirm like the audio levels or everything is okay, I know there's not too many people in there tonight, but if one of you can say yeah, audio is good, because the music is quite loud in my ear, so I might have to turn that down a bit. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Just minimise that for now. Just very, very subtle ambient music. That's all we need. But yeah, I think we're ready to go. So. So game one tonight, Azalea versus Dash. Just a preamble for anybody who's joined since we started. This is not the completely, utterly meta list. I'm still missing a few cards, like probably all of us are at the moment. I don't have a clue what Andrew's playing, because Dash could be either anything. Dash could be anything, baby. Let's flip you round. There we go. That's better. Nice. It's been a while since we played.
It has. Well, apart from UPF.
Apart from UPF, yeah, which you probably will see next week being streamed. It's always good fun. Interesting lineup of characters as well this time round. We've got Yoji, Bolton, Shiana, and what are you playing?
I hope if I get all the stuff together, I'm going to play Riptide.
If you can get it all together, play Riptide. Nice.
Yeah, I think I should have enough that I'll make it worthwhile.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you got all the old traps, and you can pretty much use the old traps quite effectively, can't you? So you might as well give it a go.
Oh, they definitely auto includes the old traps, so I think
absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
I've got one, maybe two of his specialisation traps. Got the trench coat coming. Got his bow and quiver. So I think I'm most. It's just. I would like to say I want some Widowmakers and stuff like that, but
yeah.
Hopefully be able to get my hands on them, being sort of commonly rare cards.
Oh yeah, I've got loads. I could just send you them. I've got loads of them.
Well, I'm hoping Mike might be sorting me out.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We ate these boxes up tonight.
Ah, okay, lovely. So is Mike local to you then? Is he the new chap in the Discord?
Yes. Yes,
Nice.
he's another Stokey.
Good stuff. Spreading the good word, sir. Brilliant. Good stuff.
Yeah, well, he came to his first armory on Sunday, so it was
Lovely. Let's do a roll off then. 2 dice, yeah?
2 dice.
Alright.
Yes, double one, Snake Eyes. Go on.
Cool. 8.
Well, that bodes well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take a leaf out of the Realm Games book and use a huge dice for my tunic.
Cheat.
So, Oh, you just dropped Pascal's Azalea model onto the floor that you made me. Whoopsie. So yeah, I'm going to use this as my tunic dice.
That's definitely cheating.
Can't even see the tunic. Can't even see it. No, that's ridiculous. Not going to be using that. But yeah, I'll go first then.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Okay then. Interesting. So we will activate Death Dealer, pitching Rain Razors. So we've got one floating to put a bolt and shot into the arsenal and draw. We will then play Lace with Bloodrot, and then fire this bolt and shot at you. So it's coming in at you for 6. Go again. If it hits, reload, and you create a Bloodrot token.
Block 6.
Absolutely. So it does have go again, but I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to Arsenal and pass.
Cool beans. Okay. I'm going to load the pistol, pitching the blue 0 to 60. I'll then load the induction chamber. I will shoot you for 2.
I will say yes, I'll take it.
I'll attack reaction to give it go again. I'll load the pistol. I'll pitch to load the induction chamber. And I shall shoot you for 2.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I will then Arsenal and pass.
Okay. Shoot up to 2. Use the cross wrap, flip up the Remorseless, have a look at the top card. No, I can go to the bottom, I think. Yeah, goes to the bottom.
Okay.
Going to fire this Remorseless at you, pitching a Spire sniping, so you've got 2 left over.
Winning for 5?
Yeah.
I'll block 3.
Cool, as a reaction I will Snapdragon it to give it go again.
I'll sink below.
Yep.
And I'll sink this one. Draw this one up.
Okay. So that's got go again, so I'll use one of the 2 floating to use Death Dealer to load in a Red in the Ledger and draw. I'm then going to play a Lace with Inertia, so next arrow gets +3, and if it hits you get an Inertia token.
Yep.
And then I'm going to fire the red in the ledger for 8 at you.
For 80.
8 on hit inertia, which is basically seek and destroy, essentially.
3. Block 5.
Cool, yep.
Sink below.
Cool, yep. Fully blocked. Good evening, Gravecrawler. Evening, Az and chat. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Haven't seen you here for a while, actually. So thanks for coming along. And if you're in the Discord, Gravecrawler, you can get in on these games every Tuesday if you want. So go and have a look. Cool. So that's my go. I'm going to Arsenal this and pass.
Okay. I'll pitch to load pistol. And I'll shoot you for 2.
I'll take it. Go to 34.
Give it go again. I'll load pistol. I'll load induction chamber. And I'll shoot you for 2.
Cool. Go down to 32.
And then that's me done for 2.
Shooting 3. Okay. So activate cross wrap, flip up this bolt and shot, have a look at the top card. Okay, that's there. I'm going to activate Azalea to put this read the glide path into the arsenal. I'm going to play it. Have a look at the top card. I want to keep that on top. No. I'm then going to use the tunic to activate the bow to put in battering bolt and draw a card. I'm then going to play Seek and Destroy to give it +3. And then I'm going to fire the battering bolt at you, pitching a blue, so there's 1 floating, and it's coming in for 12.
12. What's the on hit on battering bolt?
On hit on this is Seek and Destroy, so you discard your hand and arsenal at the end of your turn, as well as, if it hits, reveal your hand and discard all reaction and instant cards. And you lose 1 life for each one discarded.
Okay. I'll block 3.
Cool.
Taking 9.
I will rain razors that as well, so you take 11 damage.
Okay.
Then you reveal your hand, so you have to see what's in there.
Zipper hit, plasma purifier.
Nice, okay. Cool, and then I will Arsenal pass.
Right, I'll play the purifier, you'll go.
Okay. So, how is Azalea feeling to you currently? She's always felt good, Gravecrawler. I've always loved handling her, you know this. Or do you? But yeah, she feels very strong now. This deck doesn't have all of the stuff that obviously the Michael Hamilton beating list had at the weekend, but yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there at the moment. And I think she's definitely going to become a very good hero. That's right, so let's have a look at this. Flip this codex up, have a look at the top card. Okay. Tunic would have went up as well. What do I want to do with this then? It's a bit of a strange situation. so we're going to play the Codex. So each hero puts an attack action card from their graveyard face down into their arsenal. Each person that does discards a card. And you get a Frailty and I get a Ponder.
Put attack action card into my graveyard.
Yeah, from your graveyard face down into your arsenal. So I'm going to get a...
Why does he just kill me?
And then discard a card.
And then discard a card, yeah. Each hero that does. So I'm going to do that.
Can I choose not to, I take it?
No, it just says each hero puts an attack action card from their graveyard face down, so you have to do it. If you have an empty arsenal, you have to do it, essentially.
Okay. I take it I declare what I'm putting in, I take it.
No, you don't have to, I don't think. I guess it would be information that I would know, I guess, but it doesn't matter.
And then discard a card after I've done that.
Yeah, I've discarded a battering bolt. Cool, and then I'm going to play Seek and Destroy. And I'm going to fire this bolt and shot out my arsenal. So it's 6, go again, if it hits, reload, and then destroy your hand and arsenal at the end of your next turn.
Okay, I'm behind on life now, aren't I? 29 to 32?
32, yeah.
Throw the skull cap in front out for 2.
So you're taking 2, yeah?
I'll sink below for cover the rest.
Yeah, okay, nice. So that's fully blocked, and then I will pitch into Death Dealer with a yellow. 1 floating, load in this Endless Arrow and draw a card. And I'll fire this Endless Arrow at you for 4.
I'll block 4.
Cool, so it's fully blocked. Arsenal, Ponder cracks. I draw, but I draw anyway, just not a problem.
You didn't break the chain there, did you?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. No. No, I bolt and shotted, and then I Death Dealered, and then I put the Endless Arrow in.
So Death Dealer would break the chain, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So therefore, I would have had Skull Cap back.
Okay. Yeah.
So I would have blocked the Skull Cap for the second time. That as well, because otherwise I might never get a chance to use it again.
Okay. Yeah. So you're just getting 1 life then, is it?
I blocked with the Foundry Heart rather than the Skull Cap.
Yeah.
They both had 1 block available to me, but I might as well use the Skull Cap up because if you go behind, it doesn't let me defend then, does it?
No, yeah, that's fair enough. No problems. Cool. It's over to you after that.
Okay. I'm going to play 0 to 60 red out to the arsenal, boosting, hitting a high speed impact. To go again, so it's coming in for 4.
Yeah. I'll take it. Go down to 28.
I'll then play Spark of Genius to go searching for a Teklo core. Put the Teklo core into play, shuffle, and because I've boosted this turn, draw a card. Draw a card, put 2 counters on there. I will arsenal that card and draw up, it's your go.
Okay. Use the cross wrap to flip up this Spire Sniping. So first of all, I opt 1 from the cross wrap. And then I would then do the Spire Sniping for 2. I'm not going to do that. I'll leave that on top, and then Spire Sniping will trigger. I'll have a look at the top 2 and put them back in any order. Okay, right. So I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Okay, right. Activate Azalea. Put this E-Strike into the arsenal. I'm then going to play this E-Strike, tucking this for 5 with Go Again.
5 Go Again, eh?
Yes.
I shall. I'll not block.
Cool, yeah.
I'll Fate Foreseen. What, take 4? Octane. I'll leave that on top.
Cool, so you take 1 from that?
Yep.
Nice. I will then pitch Knock the Death Whistle to Death Dealer. So I've got 2 floating to put in this Bolt and Shot into my arsenal and draw. And I will, because that goes into my arsenal from my deck, I am going to activate the Crow's Nest by pitching 1 to give it an aim counter. Don't have the poker chip with me right now, unfortunately.
I don't know.
I'm then going to use 1 floating to play Fletcher Redtail. So next arrow gets +4, and if it has an aim counter, which it does, red cards have -1 defense while defending this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to play a Lace with Inertia, so it gets another +3, and then I'm going to fire this at you for 11. So 11, if it hits, you get an Inertia token, and your red cards have -1 defense while defending it.
What's the inertia one do again?
Seeking Destroy effect.
Cards in hand?
0.
So it's just basically an 11. And then if it hits, I have to discard hand and arsenal at the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. No block.
Yeah.
I'll red unmovable for 7.
It gets -1 because it's a red card.
Still 6 then.
Yeah. So you'll take 5. And then I will pass.
Okay, my turn. Echo Core gives me 2 pitch. I'll use 1 to load the pistol. I'll use 1 to load the purifier.
Don't forget the reload on hit. Absolutely, Pascal, but I had no cards, mate.
That's why I asked.
Exactly.
I'll activate the purifier to give me pistol attacks +1. And then I shall shoot you for 3.
Yeah, take it.
Here we go again. I will 0 to 60, boosting. Hitting T-Bone to give it a go again. Going in for 4.
Take it. 21.
I'll load the pistol, pitching yellow to pay for it. So 1 there, and I'll load the induction chamber. And I will shoot the pistol at you for 3.
Go to 18.
That's me done.
Okay. Shooting to 3. 3. I can see there's a few viewers in the chat now. So again, if you're not in the Discord, then definitely join it because you can get on the streams potentially. If you're in the Discord, we're going to play every Tuesday, and there's games going on at the moment in there. Like there's another table set up at the moment. So if you want to play, you got a webcam set up and a microphone. Go and take advantage of it. Right, so I'm going to use the tunic to activate Death Dealer, to put in an infecting shot and draw. Oh baby, that's a big one. Right, so I'm going to lace with Blood Rot. So next arrow gets +3, and if it hits, you get a Blood Rot Pox. And the infecting shot gives you a Blood Rot Pox if it hits as well. So there's 2 potentially there. And then going to play a Deadeye. So next arrow gets +3, and pitching this blue to pay for it. So it's 2 floating. I'm then going to play a Fletcher of Red Tail, which costs 1. And then I'm going to fire the infecting shot with the last one. So this is coming in for 3, 6, 10. So it's coming in for 15. If it hits, you get 2 Blood Rot tokens.
And the Blood Rots pay 3 or take 2, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's effectively threatening 19 damage, this attack.
And the red Fletch, does that take 1 off red cards when they're defending?
This doesn't have a name counter, so no, it doesn't.
No.
So it's just well, I'll say just 15 damage on hit, create 2 Blood Rot Pox. Evening all, I'm going to have this on in the background during my painting sesh. Well, cheers Alex, thanks for joining us. Did you order an Azalea Cult mat, Alex? I recognise your name. I think you did, didn't you? They are on the way, if that's the case. Or it could be confusing with someone else. Apologies.
I'll block 9.
Cool, so you take 6.
Yep.
And you get 2 Blood Rot tokens. And then it is your go.
Teclo Core gives me 2 pitch. Goes. I'll spend 1 to load the pistol. I'll shoot you for 2.
I'll block battering bolt.
I'll give it a go again. I'll load the pistol and shoot it in for 2.
I will block with Remorseless.
I'll take 4 damage.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Arsenal card and draw up at your go.
Okay, nice. Tune it to 1. Activate Death Dealer, pitching this drill shot, put in this another infecting shot, draw a card. And I'm going to fire this infecting shot, pitching this other infecting shot. It's coming in for 5. If it hits, you get a Blood Rot token.
5. Yep. Cards in hand?
0.
Block 6.
Cool.
Okay. I'll pitch to load pistol, load destruction chamber, load purifier. I'll activate the purifier, and I shall shoot the pistol at you for 3.
take it. Someone 15.
Give it go again. I shall pitch blue to load the pistol, induction chamber, purifier, and I shall shoot you for 3.
I will take it. Go to 12.
Okay, I shall draw up.
Shoot it to 2. Knock the death whistle. Go and get a arrow. Just get red in the ledger. Put that on top. Reload a card. We'll reload this. Give this red in the ledger dominate. Play premeditate. And then fire this for 8 dominated. If it hits, I get a ponder token at the end of my turn.
Just for 8.
8 dominated.
You're just not trying us, that's the problem. No block.
Cool, no reactions.
Red will move buff from Arsenal. Pitching blue combustible courier to pay for it.
Nice. Cool.
With me.
It is indeed, yeah.
I'll pitch to low pistol, even 2 floating. I'll activate the purifier, and I shall shoot the pistol 3.
We will block for 3.
I'll give it a go again. I'll load the pistol. I'll load the induction chamber. I'll pitch to load the purifier. And I shall shoot you for 3.
Cool, I'll block for 3.
And then I shall Arsenal and return it to you.
Okay. Tunic to 3. Use the tunic to activate the bow. Put in this drill shot and draw. And I'm just going to fire this drill shot at you for 4. If it hits, you get a -1 counter on one of your equipments.
Okay. It's not very friendly.
Oh, Alex, that is you. Okay, nice. Yeah, I thought I recognised your name. So thanks for getting a cult map. That'll be out to you probably. I think they're getting to me tomorrow, so I'll send them on from there.
For 4.
Yeah.
I'll bot 4.
Cool. I'll rain razors. Give it +2.
Okay then.
And then I'll put a -1 counter on the skull cap.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. And then I'll Arsenal pass after that.
I'll take 2 down top.
Yeah.
Okay. I will lead with a pulse wave harpoon, pitching a blue T-bone to pay for it, leaving 2 floating. I shall boost. Taking the purifier, typical. Wait, the ages one to come up, and there it comes.
What's it
So it's coming in for 4. Theoretically, you should show me a card, and then if it's choose an action card with defense less than or equal to X, where X is the number of chain links. Therefore, it's going to be 1, so don't bother.
Yeah. Cool. I'll block for 3 with this and take 1.
Okay. I'll spend 1 to load the pistol. I'll activate the purifier. I'll reload the purifier, and I shall shoot the pistol at you for 3.
Cool. Block for 3 with this bolt and shot.
I'll give it go again. I shall pitch to load the pistol, load the purifier. I've got 1 floating, and I shall shoot you for 3.
Cool. I'll take this. So it goes 8.
Okay. I'll destroy the Achilles accelerator because I've boosted this turn to give me an action point. I'll load the pistol, and I'll shoot the pistol at you for 3.
I'll block with these 2 pieces of equipment, so I'll take 1.
Okay. And you're glad to know, that's me done.
Nice. Fantastic. Okay. What to do here? I'm going to play Knock the Death Whistle. Go get a card.
Yep.
So we get Remorseless. Put that on top. Activate Azalea. Give it Dominate. And then I will fire it at you, pitching a Deadeye. So it's coming for 5 Dominate, no D-React from Arsenal, and every action you play costs you a life next turn if it hits.
5, eh?
Yes.
Is it every action or every card?
Every action. Every action card.
Yeah, because I'm saying the pistol's free though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the pistols won't. The pistols won't work on it. It's just action cards.
Okay. I won't. I'll go no block then.
Cool. No reactions.
I'll fate for seeing up team 1. I'll leave that on top.
Cool. So you take 1.
Take 1, and actions will cost me a life, or action cards will cost me a life next turn.
Action cards, yeah. I'll draw 4, and then she'll go.
Okay. I shall activate the purifier. I shall pitch to load the purifier. I shall pitch to load the pistol. And I shall shoot the pistol at you for 3.
Block for 3 with this.
I shall give it a go again. I shall pitch toward the pistol, load the purifier, and I shall shoot you for 3.
Cool. Take it.
And that's me done. I shall mix those up. Look at
that. Play a codex. So each player puts an attack action into their arsenal. You can't do that, so you won't be doing that.
No.
I'm just going to get a attack action card, so it could be an E-strike if I want it to be. No, that's no problem. I'm just going to get a endless arrow. Don't know why I'm shuffling my graveyard. And then I get a ponder, and then you get a frailty. And I'm going to play Seek and Destroy, and then fire this arrow for 7. If it hits, goes back to hand, and then you destroy your hand and arsenal at the end of your next turn.
Is frailty going? What's that one to do again? I only took my tokens out really.
Weapons, I think. You control have -1. Yeah, weapon attacks have -1. Your action cards played from arsenal and weapon attacks have -1.
That's one. So this is coming in for 7.
7, yeah. Oh, I do discard a card, that's right. Yeah, I discard a card as well. Or did I do that already?
I can't remember.
No, I didn't. No, that's fine. God, that would have been good, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'll... You got cards in hand?
No, that was the last one.
That was the last one.
So I have to discard for it, yeah.
I'll play a red unmovable out then. Pitching Deco Core to pay for it. Block the 7.
Cool, yep. Nice. Yeah, Neros, this is the first time I've played with Codex. So, I haven't played with it at all, I think, apart from maybe last week I played with it once, but yeah. Cool, that's it. And then I do get a ponder as well, so this card would have went into my arsenal and I drew this one.
Okay, I'll pop the Goliath Gauntlet to give my next attack that costs 2 or more +2.
Oh no!
And then I shall play a Combustible Courier pitching a blue magnetic to pay for it, to leave 1 floating. I'll boost. Getting the blue throttle, so it gets to go again. So it's coming in for 4, and if it hits, my next attack that I boost this combat chain gets +3.
So it's coming in for what? How much, sorry?
4.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I could have played the Rain Razors first, and then played the Seek and Destroy, and then played the Codex to get the thing back. Yeah, that's right. So I was saving it as a combat trick, but then I realised you have to discard it. Yeah, that's right. Completely forgot about that. Sequencing, baby.
It's all about the sequencing.
It really is, yeah. So for 4, okay. And if it hits, your next thing gets +3.
Yep.
All right. So,
Well, next attack that I boost gets +3.
Okay. So let's just block for 6 then with Bolt and Shot and E-Strike.
I'll activate the Foundry Heart. So spend 1. I'll banish 2 Mechanologist cards. So get 2 pitch. I will then zip a hit, boosting to get go again, coming in for 5.
Block for 2 and take 3. Go to 1.
I'll load the pistol and shoot the pistol for 1.
Block for 3.
And that's me done.
Cool. Come down to this. Activate Azalea blindly. Get a drill shot. Yay. Attack for 4.
Coming for 4.
4 dominate, yeah.
No block.
Cool. No reactions.
I'll fight for scene.
Nice.
Up to 1. I'll leave that one on top.
And then it is your go.
So, hand of 4 cards. I will 0 to 60 boosting. Hit and go again. Coming in for 2.
I'll block for 2.
I will pitch to load the pistol. I will shoot the pistol at you for 2.
Block for 3.
I'll give it go again. And then I shall spend the last 2 on another induction chamber.
Okay.
You're...
I'm just going to E-strike for 7.
E-strike for 7.
Yeah.
I'll block 3, taking 4.
Cool, yeah. Nice. Then it should all go.
Okay. I'll pitch to load the pistol, pitching blue. I'll also load the chamber. I'll load the chamber. And I shall shoot you for 2.
Block for 2 with a glide path.
I'll give it go again. I will pitch to load the pistol. and I will shoot you for 2.
Block for 2.
I'll give it go again. I'll load the pistol. I'll pitch yellow to load the induction chambers, and I will shoot you for 2.
Block for 2.
And that's me done.
Okay. Deck's getting very small. I'm just going to Ravenous Rabble. Revealing another Ravenous Rabble, so it's coming in for 4. Go again.
I'll block 3, take 1.
Cool. Let's go.
I'll zip a hit for 5, pitching a blue. I'll boost, hitting go again. So yeah, coming in for 5, go again.
Block for 5.
I'll load the pistol, activate the purifier, and I'll shoot you for 3.
Block for 3.
I'll give it go again. I'll load the pistol. I'll shoot you for 3.
Block for 3.
I'll pitch to load the pistol. Oh, so give it go again with the induction chamber. And I'll shoot you for 3.
Cool. No cards. I die.
I can still play dash. Yes.
Absolutely. I should have known that you was going to go with that. I should have metagamed it and just played Dreadball. I've known this deck for so long. I should have just been like, yeah, let's just metagame against Andrew's pistol dash. Yeah, you got loads
Pistol
of value
dash.
Of your D-reacts there.
I think dash for me needs to play pistol dash into Azalea because you need the D-reacts. Because the stuff like once you start firing Red of the Ledger and Remorseless, the boost deck just goes. What do I do with that?
Yeah, so that's what I mean. As soon as you start blocking with an aggro boost list, that's when you've lost already, isn't it? When you start blocking.
Yeah.
So
When I can't block, I then can't play me next turn. You've got no out.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it makes sense. That's the thing. That's a good thing about dash. You never know what you're going into. It could either be pistol or it could just be full steam ahead. You just don't know.
I'll do like playing the full steam ahead version. I have to.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice, but that's what I mean. As a player of dash, you can choose to go either way, so it can. Yeah, it's quite.
What's the nice bit is
nice
you can sideboard that in. It does. There's room in the sideboard to make that possible, which is nice.
Yeah. But then, yeah, that's the thing. You just don't know. You just never know what you're going to come up against. That's the versatility of decks like that, which have, there's a couple of sideboard things that you could change, and you could go either way. But is it possible for you to do that in your deck, where you can just go full boost with the list that you have, or is it just all in on pistols?
No, I can go full boost. I can swap out what I've got. I've got high octanes to go in.
Yeah.
I've got Teclo Pounders, max velocities, payloads. Overblast in there as well.
Yeah, so
So,
you can
yeah.
literally just switch it out depending on what you want to do. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So yeah, can go very heavy boost.
Decent.
I mean, the core of the deck is the zip hits 0 to 60 and throttle, and you play red, blue, and yellow, maximum of each.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's sort of 27 cards that work in both decks.
Yeah, exactly. They're just staples, aren't they? They just open up the combat chain and all sorts. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to run them in there, both versions.
And it's just a matter of really just banging in, as the Teclo cores work again on both sides.
Yeah.
So all you're really doing is throwing in, well, Spark of Genius you play for both. Perhaps you put slightly more blues and your defensive reactions. So I've got the 3 sinks, 3 fates, 3 unmovables. And then say you just might have thrown in slightly more blues for that extra pitch just to fire your pistols as much as you can.
Mm.
And I mean the good thing about dash attacks, they do block for 3, so
yeah, exactly.
apart from your items, I think everything I've got in here is blocked for 3.
Yeah. There was a few errors that I made in that as well. Like when I blocked with both tunic and skull wrap for 2, and leaked 1 damage. I think there was a 3 coming in at me, and I blocked with both of these. I should have kept the skullbone cross wrap because I had a spire sniping here. I could have opted it for 3 and then came in with maybe something else. So I've also made a mistake there as well. But that's all good. But yeah, anybody who's watching this in the future or now, if you're in the chat, this is not the I keep repeating myself here, but it's just because there's more people in here now. This is not the list from the weekend for the brawl. I don't have all the cards, so yeah, it's not the most world-beating version out there. But do you want to play again?
Well, do you want to play again, or does somebody else want to hop in?
Oh, it looks like they're playing on. Nobody else is waiting, I don't think, in the Discord. No, nobody else is waiting, and they're playing, so we might as well play again.
Oh, come on then.
I won't metagame though. I won't play Dreadball. I'll just play this. Just play this version.
I don't mind. Good challenge.
I used to absolutely swear by it. I used to swear by Dreadball.
Because the thing is, I mean, obviously, it suits me both ways. Because if you go for Dreadball, yes, it makes my D-Reacts harder to play. But in the same way, you're not picking up that extra card every turn as well. So therefore, I can live with that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you should get so much value off of Death Dealer, but I still have a soft spot for Dreadball. Just because I hate exactly that. I hate seeing bloody unmovables being played, and sink belows and fateful scenes and stuff. It's just annoying.
Well, they always give you the cards that find the way into the arsenal step, though.
They are. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because ideally I wanted to sit there. I mean, I didn't want to play an unmovable from hand. It feels very wasteful.
Yeah, it does. Let's give this a shuffle again. And again, people watching this, if you want to play every Tuesday, there's games going on right now. We've got this one. We've got another table as well playing. So if you want to hop in the Discord and play games on via webcam, this is the time to do it. This is when people are free. Alex is saying, Boost Dash absolutely wrecked me during the last armory I went to. Nice. Was that
Do you know
your
what?
blitz, Alex? What was you going to say, Andrew?
I'm going to do it. Let's mix it up a little. Let's go for boost. I'll let you know what I'm doing, but hey.
But hey, just come in full steam ahead.
Well, the thing is, you'll know what I'm doing as soon as I flip over the item there, I suppose. Yeah.
Or is it Techno Pounder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ian, enjoying watching tonight, having a chill one. Well, thanks for hanging out, Ian.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Tuesday night is the night if you want to play. There's games going on. think it also could be a good time for me to get back out the Dreadball list just for the crack, because I know a lot of people are going to be running D-Reacts now as a result of this weekend. So I think it could be a good idea to go full. You can't play D-Reacts, like release attentions and bloody Dreadball and all sorts. You should swear by that list that I had, even though it was absolute trash in comparison to what's out there now. Used to love it.
Yeah, it's a good list, I must admit.
Served a purpose. So we are going to be playing another game for people that are watching or are just chilling in the chat right now. If you've just tuned in or whatever, you can see the viewers sort of fluctuate in and out. So if you're new here or you're just popping along, then we are going to be playing some another CC game. Jim Broski just got me a Skullbone cross wrap. What are the must Azalea cards? Jim Broski, are you in the Discord? Let us know, because there is a few lists lying around in there at the moment where you should which you should have a look at. But the ones that come to mind at the moment are the big ones from Outsiders, which are Codex of Frailty and Premeditate. They're the big ones to try and get if you can. I haven't even got them yet. I've got two Codexes and one Premeditate. There's a couple of lists in the Discord, Jim, so... Oh, you are in there. What's your Discord name in there? But if you're in there, yeah, there should be a few lists hanging around in the Azalea Cult section from various members of the community here, so go and have a look at those. Or alternatively, look at the lists from the weekend that got to the finals of the Brawl event, because obviously they're the most optimised competitive lists, so they're always a good place to start. But don't feel like you have to do that either. Don't feel like you have to play the most hyper competitive optimized list. You can always add your own things and just do your own thing. So you're Jim Broski in the Discord as well. Okay, nice. I'm not sure if you might have chatted in there before, but forgive me if I don't recognise your name. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, let's do a roll to see who goes first then. That's an aggressive shake of the dice.
Still a help, still only 5.
Oh, so I shook the dice so hard I went off the table. Oh, snake eyes this time.
You got the snake eyes.
I did, yeah.
I'll still let you go first.
Nice, cheers. Yeah, so go and have a look on there, Jim. But you'll see a few cards pop up from here. If you want to know what they are, just let us know. Okay. Right, so first of all, the tunic goes to 1. I'll draw. I'll draw first, actually. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. So this is a full boost list, or so you say.
Yes.
Interesting. So we will just pitch a Rain Razors to Death Dealer. 1 floating, load in a Remorseless and draw. Cool, okay. We'll play a Lace with Inertia. So next arrow attack gets +3, and if it hits you get an Inertia token.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will fire this Remorseless at you with the 1 floating. So we've got 8 coming in.
8?
Yeah.
I'll block 9.
Cool, fully blocked. And then I will Arsenal card. And draw. Interesting.
Okay.
Welcome to all new viewers. Obviously, as time goes on, we get later and later in the day for the USA viewers, which I think is the majority of my viewers these days.
Pants.
Pants.
Yeah, I'm going to do a pulse wave harpoon astral pitch. Blue zip hit to pay for it, so 2 floating. I'll boost, hitting the 060 to give it go again. That triggers the Teclo Pounder, so it's coming in for 6.
Six damage. Yeah. Fuck it. Good vote.
Nice. I shall play a Teclo core out and then Arsenal and pass.
Okay. Alright. Tunic to 2. Let's use the cross wrap to flip up this infecting shot red to have a look at the top card. Okay, we know what that is, so we can leave that there. Or do we want to swap that out? I think we do want to swap that out, in fact. Do we just go... Can we just do that instead? Yeah, I think so. Infecting shot, pitching a blue. So we've got 2 floating. Coming in for 5. If it hits, you get a blood drop token.
Coming in for 5.
Yeah, 5. If it hits, you get a blood drop.
No block.
Cool. I'll snap dragons it to give it go again.
Okay.
Just go balls to the wall. We're then going to pay the 1 to activate Death Dealer, put in a drill shot and draw. And then we're going to use the 1 floating to play a Fletch the Red Tail, so next arrow gets +4. Then I'll play Seek and Destroy, next arrow gets +3. And then I'll fire the drill shot at you for 11. If it hits, you get a -1 counter on one of your equipments.
11, eh?
Yes.
Block 11.
Okay, he's fully blocked it. There we are. Arsenal pass.
Okay. That pops. What's that in there? And I'll just throw a throttle at you for 5.
Block with a E-strike for 3. Take 2.
Okay. You'll go.
Tunic to 3.
Oh, I'll lose 2, don't I?
Use a tunic trigger to play this Deadeye out of my arsenal. Next arrow gets +3. I'm then going to pitch a Ravenous Rabble into Death Dealer to put red in the ledger in here and draw. I'm then going to play Read the Glide Path. Next arrow gets +3. Look at the top card. That can go to the bottom. and then I'm just going to fire this at you for 11. If it hits, you can only play one action.
For 11. Of what, 9? Take 2.
Take 2, yeah. I've been read in the legend. Pass.
Okay, Teklo Core goes, giving me 2 pitch, which I'll use to fling a throttle at you for 4.
Block for 3 with an E-strike, take 1.
Okay, you'll go.
Tune it to 1. Knock the death whistle. Go and get a card. Gonna get remorseless. Put that on top. Reload a card. This goes in. Activate Azalea. Put remorseless into the arsenal with dominate. And then I'm just gonna pitch this dead eye to fire this at you. So it's 5 dominate, no D react from arsenal, and if it hits, every action you play costs you a life next turn.
How many is it going for?
Just 5.
No block.
Cool, no reactions. Just taking 5. And then it is your go. Drawing some interesting hands, that's for sure.
I will go with a T-bone, which I will boost. It can go again. That triggers the pounder, so this is going to be coming in for 5, and I lose a life through remorseless.
Cool, and then
You must defend without equipment, so I've boosted.
Cool. We'll block with bullseye braces.
Okay.
And knock that also block 3. So I'll take 2.
Okay.
He be boning. He be boning. He be boning.
I will 0 to 60, so I boost. It can go again. It's coming in for 4. Go again.
Cool. I'll block for 2 with Seek and Destroy. Take 2. 27.
I will play a magnetic shockwave, pitching blue throttle to pay for it. So I lose the life. Use defending hero must defend shockwave with X equipment they control, where X the number of times you've boosted this combat chain. So you must block with 2 items of equipment.
Nice. So I block both of these.
Coming in for 4.
Block for 2. And then I'll block for 2. So I block 4.
Okay, I shall Arsenal and pass.
Cool. I'll just Arsenal and pass as well. It was rough. It was very rough.
That's what I was trying for.
Oh, the bullseye braces don't die, do they? They stay alive.
Yes, you keep them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play a red zipper hit, pitching blue 0 to 60 to pay for it. So leaving 2 floating, I'll boost. Getting high speed impact for go again, so it's coming in for 5. Because I've boosted, pops the Techlo, pound it, it's coming in for 7, go again.
Cool. I'll just take that. Go to 20.
I'll zipper hit, boosting, hitting go again. So this is 4, go again.
I'll take that. Go to 16.
I'll use the Foundry Heart. Hitting 2 mech cards to give you 2 pitch. I'll go throttle and boost. Hitting go again, and that loads a steam counter onto the blaster. Coming in for 6.
It's coming in thick and fast. Take it. Fuck it.
And I'll draw a picture again.
Okay. So okay, Rain raises up my arsenal. I'm going to activate the bullseye braces to put in a bolt and shot, and I'll fire this at you for 7 go again if it hits reload.
Seven, eh? No block.
Cool. I will Rain raises that, so it goes up to 9.
Okay.
Choose to reload this.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And I'll play another bolt and shot out my arsenal. So this is 8 go again if it hits reload. 1 card in hand.
8 this time, you say?
Yeah.
One, 2, 8.
Cool. Yep, it's fully blocked. And arsenal and pass.
I will T-bone, boosting, hit and go again for 1.
For 1. Let's go. Let's take it.
And then 0 to 60 for 3.
Got a block for 3.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Let's activate Azalea. Putting a Spire sniping into the arsenal. Looking at the top 2. Putting them back in any order. So that's a shame. They can go on. No, they don't go on the bottom. They go back in any order, so they go back in this order. I'll just fire this at you for 3. Pitching this codex. There's 1 floating. Just 3. No go again.
No block.
Cool. So you take 3. And then I'll arsenal and pass. Very strange set of circumstances there.
Okay, I'll break the Goliath gauntlets to give the next 2 cost attack I play +2.
Yep.
I'll then play a yellow throttle, pitching blue Teclo Pounder to pay for it, so leaving 1 floating. I shall boost, hit and go again, so it's coming in for 7.
Block for 6 and take 1.
I'll follow that with a blue T-bone for 1, boosting, hit and go again.
Cool, I'll take 1.
I will Pulse Wave Harpoon for 4, boosting, hit and go again. That means that you must show me 3 cards.
Yep.
And I can choose 1 to play as a defense, well, with 3 block or less.
Cool, so I've got a yellow bolt and shot and then a buff card.
Are they both 3 block or?
No, 1's 2 and 1's 3.
Throw the 3 block down.
Bolt and shot. Yep. So I'll take 1.
Take 1.
Yep.
That leaves you with a buff card in hand.
Yep. Yep.
I'll end the turn there then.
Okay. My turn will just be firing this red and ledger at you for 5, pitching this card.
For 5.
Yeah.
I'll block 6.
Cool, fully blocked. Draw up and pass.
I'll play a red D-bone. I shall boost. Hit and go again, coming in for 3.
Cool, I'll block for 3.
And I'll fire the blaster for 5. Overpower, so you defend with 1 action card.
Take 5, I guess. Go to 1.
I shall draw up, and it's your go.
Okay. Pitch to Death Dealer. Load in Bolt and Shot. Draw a card. Play Lace with Blood Rot, and then fire the Bolt and Shot. So this is coming in for 6. If it hits, reload, and you get a Blood Rot Pox.
Coming in for 6.
Yeah. 1 card in hand for the reload.
I'll block 6.
Cool, yeah. Arsenal and pass.
I'll zip a hit for 3, pitching 0 to 60 to pay for it.
Block for 3.
Okay. I shall draw back up.
Okay. So, read the glide path. Look at the top card. Next arrow gets +3. I can go to... Oh, no, actually. I can stay. I think. Yeah. So... Yeah. So... Activate Azalea. Put this Codex of Frailty into my arsenal. We'll then play this. Each person puts a attack action card into their arsenal. Each person that does discards a card. So I'm going to put this Bolt and Shot into my arsenal and then discard a card. And then you get a Frailty token and I get a Ponder token. So I'm going to discard a card. I'll discard Premeditate. And then I'm going to play a Lace with Blood Rot. So my next arrow gets +3. If it hits, you get a Blood Rot Pox. And I'm going to fire this Bolt and Shot for 10. If it hits, you get a Blood Rot Pox.
For 10, eh?
It's a big one.
I'll block 9.
Cool. So you'll take 1.
Yep.
Ponder cracks, so I draw. Then I'll put this into my arsenal and then draw 4. And it shall go.
Okay. I shall play a Teklo Core and lose 2 life.
Okay. I go. So let's Ravenous Rabble, first of all. Revealing a red drill shot. So this is 4 with go again.
Cards in hand?
3. 1 in arsenal.
Block 3.
Take 1. So I'm going to play Lace with Inertia out of my arsenal. Next arrow gets +3, and if it hits, you get an Inertia token. And I'm going to play Seek and Destroy. Next arrow gets +3, same effect. And I'm going to pitch to Death Dealer to put this Bolt and Shot into my arsenal and draw a card, which is the drill shot. And then I'm going to fire this Bolt and Shot at you for 10. If it hits, reload.
One card in hand.
Yeah, which is the drill shot that I just drew. So if I can reload this in and fire that off as well, if it hits.
I'll block 9 then.
This is for 10.
I can't do anything better than that. I'm stuck, I think. I think I'm going to die.
Okay, so I reload this. And then I'll fire this at you for 4. And then you get a -1 counter on one of your equipments.
Nah, makes no difference. Can't block anything anyway now.
Okay.
That goes. Your go.
Okay. E-strike. Tucking this for 5 go again.
Cards in hand.
2.
I've lost 6. Block.
Okay. Pitch a blue to Death Dealer. Load in Infecting Shot and draw. And then fire this at you for 5.
Yep, speed done. I block 3.
Oh, boo. There we are. Jeez.
Could
I don't know
get a
how I
cheap
brought that
enough
back.
hand to play max velocity.
The what, sorry?
I hit all. I had max velocity in the arsenal and I had all 2s and 1s coming out.
Oh, no.
So I just couldn't quite get a hand to play it, unfortunately.
No. I don't know how I got back into that. I was losing so much life.
It's tricky because the problem is you've got so many on hit effects.
Yeah.
That there was points where I had to block and sort of like, because otherwise I just couldn't do anything anyway.
Yeah.
So it just gives you the tempo back.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I just couldn't quite ever get that. I needed one more turn where I stretched it and I couldn't get it.
No, that's right. Yeah, I was on. Yeah, I was on 1 life. Like, and I think you was on 11. And I was on 1. I don't know how I managed to maintain it, but that was Ravenous Rabble into a 10 Bolton shot, and then something else after that was pretty vile at the end there, though.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I mean, you one good arrow is a lot of life. And it's sort of, I'm trying to leak a little bit to sort of like try and do something, but I just couldn't quite get that something to make it stick.
Yeah.
That's where you miss having that pistol shot. Of just,
Oh,
I'm not sure about the blaster. It's potentially a good finishing card, but I could have almost done with the pistol and just go, yeah, I'll fire it at you for 2, because at least then it's doing something.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It just grinds you. Excuse me.
Yeah,
It just grinds you down. Like when anything below 10, you're just like, oh great, I have to start blocking this pistol, and then you just get into that situation, and you just can't get out of it.
It's just a shame that the pistol's still really the mech's best weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't put induction chambers in, you just have it as a 2, 1 for 2. You can live with that.
Yeah, you're not losing any cards, are you? You're just pitching them for it. That's the thing.
Yeah, and those tight turns where I was struggling towards the end, just being able to throw an extra 2 at you.
Yeah.
I think in Blitz the blaster's got some. I don't know. It's just hard because you've got to get 3 boosts to load a counter, and you've got to do that twice.
Mm.
Which is tricky to say the least.
Yeah. No, it's been good games anyway.
Yes, I mean, I like playing Boost Dash. It's always fun trying to create the biggest attacks you possibly can.
Oh god, yeah.
And I quite happily I managed to destroy all your equipment quite early. Well, that was quite a good turn.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'll just give this away then. Just chuck my whole hand in front of that.
It's like,
Oh, that's pretty good.
that's the first time I've actually used Magnetic Shockwave to actually do something useful.
Yeah, 'cause it needs to be on the end of a big combat chain, doesn't it? So it's quite hard to pull off, I guess, sometimes. But
Well, the problem is you have the same problem as you have with T-Bone, where people throw the pointless equipment in front of it that nothing happens. You know, your Goliath gauntlets go and your accelerator, like,
yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
pulling nothing. So
No.
it's tricky to get it to fire off properly.
Yeah, it's cool to see though. Cool to see it go off. I've never been subject to one before, so it's always fun.
Just disappointed I couldn't get the max velocity off though. That's what everyone always wants to see.
Yeah. Yeah. It's stuck in the arsehole the whole time, was it?
It was, but I say it was just ready. I just couldn't get a hand that matched it, unfortunately.
No. Never mind. Well, yeah, thanks for the games. Yeah, it's always good to play again. Obviously, this time next week as well, I'll play some UPF as well, which will be interesting.
Looking forward to that as always.
Yeah, it's always a good time. But for everybody who stuck around, for the whole stream, thanks very much. And yeah, we'll probably see you. Well, we're doing the Azalea Ringer tomorrow, so that's that's up late. So if you're around at that sort of time, then come and check out that. That's going to be Azalea versus Dorinthia tomorrow. Me versus Bill. Another matchup I haven't played for a while. Dorinthia, because Ziggy, our sort of resident warrior player, is absent at the moment, and Tobias again, another warrior player. We don't see much of him at the moment, so it's hard to get reps in against the warrior players at the moment because all of our warrior mains are taking a break almost at the moment. So not getting the reps in against Dory. Bit of a shame, but
I don't like warriors.
Yeah, it's just hard, isn't it? It's hard to understand what to do, but that'd be interesting. Yeah, so everybody's watching this now in the future. Check that out tomorrow at 12:30 GMT. Well, we're I think of BST now, aren't we? Summertime, but whatever that is. Got all those beautiful traps.
Yeah, these are the errated ones as well. So they're reworded for the new wording.
Yeah, you should get those for armory, don't you? For showing up, sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got 3 of each.
Yeah.
Along with me spikes and cold foil board castaway as well.
Yeah, they're nice. Lovely.
It's fun being able to get to armories and get some nice cards.
We got the mat as well.
Got the mass. Also got that one as well.
Oh yeah, Tom had one of those as well, wasn't he? He was trying to look to trade with someone or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm just intrigued that there's no zones on it.
Oh yeah, completely forgot about that.
It's quite nice. Don't get me wrong.
It is, yeah. It is a nice one.
The problem is now I didn't know what map to play on now. Is the problem I've got.
Yeah, that's it. What do you do with them all? Nice. Right, anyway. That is pretty much it for tonight. So thank you very much everybody who's tuned in. And yeah, just keep your eye on Go Again Gaming. It's going to be busy times as it always is. And yeah, thanks for everybody who's tuned in. We'll see you next time. Cheers, Andrew, for coming on as well.
That's the problem.
Awesome.